Welcome back to Learn.Earn.Crypto channel. Today, we are going to discuss how to read charts for trading and investing. Before you press that buy button, whether it's in a stock market or crypto market, it is important to learn how to read the charts. We will also go through some technical analysis indicators that we can use. Technical analysis. It is the study of price movements in a market, whereby traders make use of historic chart patterns and indicators to predict future trends in the market. Since the cryptocurrency market is highly volatile, you need to have a strategy to guide your trading. Traders turn to technical analysis to help them create their strategies before entering a trade. Here you can see the day-to-day movement of the price. The green and red bars you see are called candlesticks. Green candle means the price goes up for the day. For this example, we are looking at the daily time frame, while the red candle means the price closed negatively. And the lower portion is the volume indicator. Volume refers to the amount of coins in crypto market or shares in stock market traded over a period of time. The higher the volume bar in a daily chart, the more trading participants, buyers and sellers, took part in the day's trading activity. Reading candlesticks. Candlesticks are used by traders to determine possible price movement based on past patterns. A daily candlestick shows the market's open, high, low, and close price for the day. Let's go through the candlestick's components. Open price is the price at which the first trade happened during the new candlestick time period. If the price goes up, the candle turns green, and it turns red on a price decrease. Close price is the last price traded during the period of the candle formation. If this price is above the opening price, the candle will be green, otherwise it will be red. The candlestick body represents the price range between the open and close of that day's trading. Wicks. These are also called tails or shadows. They reveal the highest and lowest price of an asset within the candlestick period. If there is no wick, the opening and closing prices are the lowest and highest price. Highest price is the top of the upper wick, indicates the highest price traded during the period. The lowest price traded during the period is indicated by the bottom of the lower wick. Most traders prefer to use the candlestick chart because it can help them to determine the current state of the market at a glance. Just by looking at the color and length of a candlestick, traders can determine instantly if the market is becoming bullish or becoming bearish. It can also help them see the direction of the market more easily. On a candlestick chart, the color and the shape of the candlestick can help traders determine if an uptrend is part of bullish momentum or simply a bearish spike. Identify market patterns quickly. Candlestick charts display specific bullish and bearish reversal patterns that cannot be seen on other charts. There are many ways to use and read a candlestick chart. Pattern recognition is used to predict price direction, trends, and overall momentum. It can be 1, 2, or even more candlesticks. Here is the handy list of the main bearish and bullish pattern. The hammer is one of the easiest patterns to recognize. Like a hammer, this pattern is made of a candlestick with a long lower wick at the bottom of a downtrend. The body is usually small with little to no upper wick. A hammer may be either red or green. It may indicate a strong reversal trend and a potential price surge. This pattern shows high selling pressure. However, during the same period, the buying pressure retook the control of the price action. The inverted hammer's only visual difference to the hammer is the long wick above the body rather than below. An inverted hammer may be either red or green. An inverted hammer indicates the potential beginning of an uptrend, with the ended downtrend indicating buyers might soon gain control. This is the bullish engulfing pattern. This pattern is made up of 2 candlesticks, occurring at the bottom of a downtrend. The first one is bearish or red candle, while the second is green and engulfs the other. In other words, the second candle's body is bigger than the previous. There should be a gap between the closing and opening price. However, this gap is rarely seen in crypto markets. This pattern indicates increasing buying pressure and the beginning of an uptrend, as buyers are likely to drive the price up. The morning star is a pattern made up of 3 different candles and a downtrend. The first is a long bearish candle. The second, the star, presents very long wicks, a short body, and closes below the previous closing price. The third candle is a long bullish candle that closes above the midpoint of the first. The star signals that the current trend is losing steam, often confirmed with the third candle launching an uptrend. The piercing line is a pattern made up of a long bearish candle, followed by a long green candle, occurring at the bottom of a downtrend. There's a gap between the closing and opening prices, with the closing of the second candle more than halfway up the bearish candle's body. The beginning of the period looks very bearish. However, the buying pressure increases throughout the candle, indicating the bulls are interested in buying at the current price. The 3 white soldiers pattern consists of 3 green candlesticks inside of a downtrend. The second and third candles open within the body of the previous ones and close above it. The candles usually have little to no lower wicks. These patterns indicates a strong buying pressure which drives the price up, and even indicate an upcoming price reversal. The bigger the candles are, the stronger the pressure is. Now let's see the bearish candlestick patterns. This is the hanging man. It is the bearish equivalent of a hammer. It usually forms at the end of an uptrend with a small body and a long lower wick. It can be either green or red. These patterns signal the weakness of the uptrend, and traders often associate it as a sell signal. The shooting star is made up of 1 candlestick with a small body and lower wick. Conversely, The upper wick is very long. Unlike the very similar inverted hammer, this pattern occurs at the top of an uptrend. This pattern indicates a strong price rejection after a significant push-up. The shooting star is often associated with a signal of bearish reversal. This is the bearish engulfing. This pattern is made up of two candlesticks. The first one is bullish, while the second is red and engulfs the other. In other words, the second candle's body is bigger than the first one. With gaps between closing and opening prices rarely seen in the crypto, this pattern occurs at the top of an uptrend. This pattern indicates increased selling pressure and the beginning of a potential downtrend. The evening star is the exact opposite of the morning star. It is made up of three different candles in an uptrend. The first is a long bullish candle. The following candle, the star, presents very long wicks and a short body. The third candle is a long bearish candle that closes below the midpoint of the first candle. The star signals that the current trend is losing strength, and traders may use it to sell positions. The confirmation occurs with the third candle, which often launches a downtrend. This is the dark cloud cover pattern, which is made up of a red candle that opens above the closing price of a previous green candle, but then closes below the midpoint of that candle. This pattern, appearing in an uptrend, generally creates a new high. This pattern can indicate two things: a pullback or at least ending of the current uptrend. In both scenarios, traders tend to read this pattern as a sell signal. The three black crows pattern is recognizable by three red candlesticks inside of an uptrend. The second and third candles open within the body of the previous ones and close below it. The candles usually have little to no lower wicks. These patterns indicates a strong selling pressure which drives the price down and can announce an upcoming price reversal. Most beginner traders get excited to use candlestick patterns since they provide detailed information and are pretty straightforward to use. They mostly use candlesticks to form patterns that emit clues regarding where the price will move next. Unfortunately, things don't always work out as expected. In order to enhance your trade outcomes, you may want to use additional methods of technical analysis, which include the oversold and overbought conditions, trend direction, as well as support and resistance levels. Another concept to understand in technical analysis is support and resistance. Both of these are horizontal lines you can draw onto your trading chart to gain insight in the current price action. The support level is the point at which traders want to purchase in high quantities. In other words, there is a large demand since traders feel that the price is low. When the price approaches the support level, there will be a big demand that typically halts the decline. In some cases, it can even shift the momentum upward. Resistance levels are the opposite. In this case, there is a heavy supply without much demand. Buyers feel that the price is overpriced at this point and resist buying it. These levels are where sellers dominate. Holding or breaking of a support or resistance area is an important phenomenon that should be observed to be able to come up with a sound trading decision. Support resistance flip is when support becomes resistance or resistance becomes support. These reversal roles is very important that we should capitalize on. Here's another example of support and resistance flip in a daily time frame, which we see time and time again with volatility in the cryptocurrency markets. This is very useful setups to find confirmation and bias under which direction the market will be heading next. It shows the strength of buyers and sellers in the current structure and can be used to minimize risk when looking to take range-based long or short positions. In the next video, we will discuss the other indicators such as moving average convergence divergence or MACD, relative strength indicator or RSI, using trend lines and many more. Thank you for watching. If you like this video, turn on the notifications and subscribe for more videos.